initial idea is Ivan Meeting's idea. He's originally from Russia, and his idea was to create a so-called anti-cafe. He wanted to have more of a social space where people feel engaged with each other, rather than just with like a mobile concept as we have nowadays with like devices and everything. And I think he's got now, this is the 11th, so he's got 9 in Russia, 1 in the Ukraine in Kiev, 1 in London, and now he's on his way to New York to open one there. In my role at Ziferblat, I'm a host, so I take care of the premises as well as making sure that every guest feels comfortable and knows how the entire concept works. And my full name is Sasha Krohn. It's a creative co-working space, but it's also, co-working space always creates the idea that it's just an office for those who just have to work from home but don't necessarily want to be sitting at home. But it's also, I think the most wonderful way it's ever been put was, it's the Facebook of reality. It's really a social sharing space. Noise in general is very, very quiet. So even though we are filled, there's most of the time a really nice, relaxed atmosphere in the room without having too much to worry about guests and running around too much. The general perception and the general feedback that we're getting is that people are really, really happy about the atmosphere because it is that calm and it's really relaxed here. The word Ziferblat is actually originates in Germany. It means clock face. And the idea was to name it after something which has something to do with time, because we want people to forget about time. Even though time is the main concept here, because you're paying by the minute, but in general it's for people to just fall back and just say, okay, it doesn't matter how long I'm going to be staying here. It's not some, let's say, Costa Coffee or Starbucks where people just rush in, grab a coffee, sit there for 2 minutes, check their mobile phone and go out. It's more that people sit here and just let themselves go for a minute.